You know, looking at this title screen, I'm once again reminded that it was kind of a jerk move of Activision to make 2/3 of the Spyro Reignited trilogy online, especially after the, I'm assuming, poor reception to them doing it with the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Someday the two of these remasterings will be lost forever to anyone who doesn't get them on their PlayStation 4 or console of choice. But still, greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play the Spyro Reignited trilogy, or Spyro 2 Spyro 2. I mean, I know I have other Let's Plays I need to finish uploading. I have footage for one, but I'm in a bit of a slump, so I'm hoping that starting work on this will get me my mojo back, because I do want to keep Let's Playing. I'm just not enjoying the ones that I've got at the moment.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Isn't that Stonehill?
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Well, I suppose that you use a small portal, you get a
rough
small
landing.
dragon.
Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Yeah, it says update is ready, but I've tried to install an update like 4 times and it always says this file is corrupted. Anyhow, the most important thing I need to know. How unlike the original, I still have the ability to roll in the second
Hi,
game.
Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
So you're just as effective as you were in the original game. So yeah, Spyro 2 gateway to Glimmer. See, that's the thing. PAL versions of the game, which is what I played because Australian, would call this game Gateway to Glimmer. But in other areas, apparently it's Ripto's Rage, and I'm not sure why, and... Okay, I've got to be honest, I prefer the name Gateway to Glimmer simply because that's the name it had when I played it. Ripto's Rage just sounds like someone's going to come up with a different name for it, and it's probably the more informative name, but... They're definitely fancier models. Who's whining at me? Sorry, but I need those spirit particles. The thing that I need to keep in mind when playing this game though is that I've got absolutely no chance in China of getting a 100% run in each level my first time through. Because unlike in Spyro, in the original Spyro game, you just start off with all your moves, so it's just a matter of how effective you are at being a dragon. That's not the case here. Here, they actually have abilities you pick up in later areas.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Yeah, this. I can't climb up the ladder. I later get the ability to climb up ladders, but I don't have it now. So the thing at the top up here, I can't do anything about. We gotta be honest, they don't get as creative Okay. In this game it's not quite as creative as the enemies in the first game is, but it also is more creative. It's less creative because they now just go with the same two variants. It's a big enemy that you have to fire, or it's a small enemy you have to charge. Or it's money bags.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
What a sleaze.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Not exactly sure what I want to look at, really. But yeah, the enemies are less creative because you've just got the big ones to flame or the small ones to charge. But it's more creative because each area has its own set of troublemakers.
Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Why don't you look
This
at
magic
those?
portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Good, I can still set fire to... the flags at least. But yeah, already we've got a world that we're gonna have to come back to someday. I'll probably have a big compilation episode for that sort of stuff. Did we have 100 gems when we got to the end? I guess we were at 170 when we paid money bags.
Ow! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I don't think it's going to be that fast, Spyro. But yeah, I feel like cutscenes are slightly missing the point of the original characters, but maybe that's just me being bitter and old. Still, it's fun. It's a good looking game so far. I've got to find a whole bunch of gems if I want to have the next Spyro upgrade, because they're all from moneybags. We all know what that'll mean.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Frog. Hello. Well, aren't you a handsome mug? Gem here. Gems. I'm paranoid. That water is too blue. I can't see if there's anything underneath it. At least Spyro picked up some swimming lessons. When did you get here?
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
It's like Ace Attorney. They snap straight out of place the moment that they're finished. But this is not the world I want to go to next, actually. In fact, what I should do is end it quickly while the episode is still short, so I can start again the next episode with a fresh. Either way,
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
I suppose so. I suppose they've got to teach you everything all over again. But, until next time, guys. Well, we're going to tackle some new levels. Until then, take care. I'll see you all around.